All right, welcome back, everyone. I know it's been a while since I've posted some of this long-form content on my channel. I went on a bit of a creative hiatus, but I'm back now to introduce a workflow method that's been helping me maintain discipline in all aspects of my life. So the chain method, what actually is it? Well, in short words, the chain method is meant for the creation of a chain through the completion of a specified task for as long as possible, almost like a personal challenge, so to speak. Now we know what the chain method is, but what's the purpose of it? Well, the chain method is primarily aimed at fostering consistency and habit formation by committing to performing one task or a task daily without fail. You cultivate a sense of resilience and discipline within yourself. Now, this consistency sends a clear message to your brain that the task is a non-negotiable, which gradually embeds it over into your routine. Over time, this practice not only strengthens your discipline, but also serves as a stepping stone for pursuing larger goals. On top of this, the chain method harnesses the power of positive reinforcement. Now, the idea here is that each successful completion of the task adds another link to the metaphorical chain, which then reinforces positive behavior and instills a sense of achievement. Now, this continuous accumulation of successes fuels motivation and makes it easier for you to stay dedicated to your goals. The idea of this benefit is to fuel motivation and to make it easier to stay committed to your goals in the long run. Now that we've actually talked about the chain method and what its purpose is and why it's important, how do you actually implement this into your life? How do you actually start? And that's the real question. But I'll tell you, it's actually pretty simple. We start with choosing a task, right? Choosing a task is pretty straightforward. Take something that you are positive you can manage at least once a day. It could even be something that you already do, like working out. Use a specified task like weightlift for an hour or run for 30 minutes, cardio, whatever it is. The sky is the limit, so make sure that you're creative. But you also need to consider what is meaningful to you and what you genuinely want to improve or incorporate into your daily routine. Number 2 is setting clear goals. Now, it's important to be specific. Set clear intentions. That's the point of this step. Something to take into account is how often you want to engage in said activity. Like I said, specify a time, whether it's daily, several times a week, or weekly. Setting clear goals provides you with a roadmap and helps you stay focused on what you want to achieve. It's super simple, and this is one of the more important steps. Number 3, visualize progress. Now, visualization is key when setting goals, and we all know this. Something like a roadmap or a tracker or even a calendar where you can check boxes each time you've accomplished a task for the day. An app that is super handy is Todoist in this case, right? Todoist helps you track your goals and gives you an account of how many goals you've completed for the day. It gives you like a streak count, right? At some point, I'm sure I'll be getting sponsorships for this kind of stuff, but for now, it's just friendly advice, right? Todoist on the App Store. The point is that actively observing your progress helps you gauge where you are at physically and mentally in your chain. Another added benefit is being able to observe the patterns and inconsistencies in your routine and improve on during the process. Number 4, start small, right? This might be what makes or breaks your chain from the beginning. Choosing what to start with determines how long or how short your streak will be. An important reminder here is to choose something that you absolutely know you can manage. This is super important. Being too unrealistic can mean the downfall of your streak very early on. So like I said, make sure to choose carefully. Last but not least, staying consistent, number 5, right? Shouldn't have to be said, but consistency is key. And in the case of this chain method, keeping your streak alive is the ultimate goal, right? Make sure that your goals each and every day align with your responsibilities. It's important to make sure that you are not leaving aside your daily responsibilities to keep the streak alive. No matter what, right? Mold your goals around your responsibilities and make it easier on yourself. Stay consistent. All of these steps are crucial for starting and keeping an effective chain of goals, but remember that the journey of implementing the chain method isn't just about achieving short-term results, but about fostering lasting habits that ultimately contribute to your long-term growth and well-being. Now, guys, thank you all for joining me today. It's been a blast coming back onto YouTube and being able to do this kind of content for you guys. If you did like this video, I will be doing more throughout the weeks to come. I'm actually working on a video right now for my experience during Monk Mode, which I'm doing this month. So I appreciate your guys' support. Stay tuned. I love you guys.